Hey, Gentech PC here, and today we're looking at the Asus N82JQ. This machine features a 14-inch LED backlit screen, the i7-720QM, the NVIDIA GT335 with 1GB of GDDR3 video memory. It also features 4GB of DDR3 RAM, a 500GB 7200 RPM hard drive, and USB 3.0. This is the first 14-inch Asus machine with the Intel i7 quad-core CPU. This machine can also support NVIDIA Optimus technology with an optional i7-620 dual-core CPU, but not with the stock 720. Okay, now we're looking at the 2-megapixel web camera. And right next to it, we've got the built-in microphone. This machine features your standard chiclet style keyboard, which is not backlit. Up in the left hand corner over there we have the Power 4 gear switch. This lets you switch from high performance mode to power saving modes for better battery saving. This button also lets you boot into ExpressGate when the machine is powered off. And over here we have the NVIDIA Optimus sticker, and basically with the i7-620 dual core you'll be able to take advantage of even better battery life and other features. The palm rest is hard plastic. It kind of looks like it's a rubberized texture material, but it's actually just hard plastic. And there we have the left speaker. And over here we have the 8-in-1 card reader. And to the right of this we have the mechanical Wi-Fi on-off switch. And there's your right speaker. Okay, now we have the LEDs for power indicator, battery charging, hard drive activity, Wi-Fi, and finally the number lock. And here's your standard multi-touch touchpad. Okay, now we're looking in the device manager a little bit, and you'll see that there is not a second card for the Intel integrated, but if you get the i7-620 CPU, you'll be able to take advantage of the Optimus technology that NVIDIA offers with this machine. And here we see a 3D Mark Vantage run, and this is on high performance mode. And now we're looking at the Windows index score at high performance. Okay, now we're going to look at the side of the machine just to give you an idea how thin this thing is. It looks pretty thin to me, and it actually is a pretty nice looking machine. Over here we have the power input jack. We have the exhaust port. We have your VGA jack. We have your HDMI. And there's your USB 3.0 port, the blue one. And this supports up to 4.8 gigabits per second transfer rate. And there is your standard audio and microphone jack. Okay, now onto the other side, we're looking at the Kensington lock port. And we're going to flip this little thing down. And there is your eSATA USB combo port. And right next to that we have your Ethernet jack. And then finally there is another USB port. So we have a total up to 3 USB ports on this machine. And now is your standard DVD-RW multi-drive. Okay, now we're taking a look at the back panel, which is somewhat texturized, and it's also scratch resistant hard plastic. Okay, now we're looking at the bottom of the machine. Just to give you an idea of the layout. Over on the right side, you'll see here in a second, is your battery lock switch. Okay, now we're looking at the bottom of the machine with the access panels taken off. And you'll see you have easy access to removing or replacing the hard drive. And also the RAM. This machine is somewhat user upgradable, but it's pretty limited. And there's the battery lock switch I was talking about, so just to secure the battery in. Okay, now we're going to take a look underneath the keyboard, and you'll see you basically have access to nothing inside the machine. You can't get to the CPU or even the Wi-Fi card, so to upgrade anything in this machine is going to take some work. Okay, now we're taking a look at the battery. It's your 6-cell battery. Next we're looking at the power adapter. And then the power adapter cable. And there's your cable tie for the power adapter, so you can secure it all together. And then finally your Windows 7 driver disk. And there's your Windows XP driver disk. Yes, this machine does support XP out of the box. You will need to make your own restore disks though for the system. There's your owner's manual. And some type of cleaning cloth from Asus. And there's the instruction manual for making your own restore disks. They no longer supply the restore disks for the operating system. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video.